NASA Apollo Lunar Lander. Really excited about this review. Let's jump right into it, guys. Alrighty, set number 10266, the NASA Apollo 11 Lunar Lander. 1,087 pieces. It's a creator expert set, and it was commemorating the 50th anniversary of the Apollo landing. Super cool American history, the whole space theme, space exploration. That's just a really fun topic and theme to think about and to build. I had a lot of fun building this. When I first got this set, I kind of considered, am I going to get into the whole space theme? I ended up deciding against that. I built it and I sold it, but just disclaimer, just so you know, you can only have so much displayed and so much you want to keep, but I know I definitely want to build every set, and being able to do these reviews, and then if I feel like selling them or adding them to my brick store, I can, which is very convenient. So just then we were seeing the manual, and now we've got the minifigures. I really like the headgear. I didn't realize at first that the actual space mask came off. So once I realized it had that feature, I thought I was sold on the minifigures. Very cool. Just how I had it kind of positioned with the flag and just the opposability of the minifigure. Very fun. And just a simple print on the minifig face, and there you see the mask on the astronaut's helmet off. One with it on, one with it out, with it off, and yeah, just a really cool plain all white minifigure. And now taking a look at the finished build here, I really enjoy the displayability of it. Even though there's an entire line of the NASA space stuff, it kind of, each piece is its own artwork and its own display piece, and having that black border around really just sets it off for me. Seeing the minifigure positioned on the ladder right there, and you could almost feel the movement, just the way he was floating, holding the flag. And there's the nameplate right there, Apollo 11. A lot of stickers in this set. I would have preferred a little bit more printed, but hey, can't get everything. And just seeing different angles and just some of the build techniques used in this set, it was really cool to build and experience and to think about. Seeing right there in the video, it has these Technic Connect pieces that click in and it holds the pin and bar system, and just a super cool way to see that top of the lunar lander that disconnects from the rest of the actual lander itself. So I thought that was kind of accurate, and just the whole displayability, and you can take it off and have it displayed in different ways. Very fun. The ladders opposable, all of the little basically on the edges, they're rockets, those little gray things sticking out. First I thought they were like cameras or something. Inside you've got the astronaut bay and some windows. So you'll see in a second what's inside of that area, but it is cool that there is somewhat of a layers to it. And here we can see inside of the actual lander where they would control some of the space shuttle and the lander. And you can see right there with the yellow Technic pieces, the little pins where they'll click in to the other side, and that's what holds it together. Pretty clever and ingenious way to get some of the shapes and angles and be able to get things to connect that normally wouldn't connect to each other. So seeing and building things like that make it worth it for me, because I can use that in the future. Just collecting all of these techniques that people use and designers use in these official Lego sets, something cool, and that's what I take the most note of. Even if I don't keep a set, if I'm not into the collectability, I'm still into the building and the instructions and just the whole Lego theme. So there we've got some accessible parts, just different cabins. We've got different camera units, just different areas for astronauts, and a little bit of play features. There's the camera that was displaying back to Earth that everybody is watching as he comes down on the ladder, so you can recreate that scene. One small step for man, one giant step for mankind. So it just kind of gets you in the whole American astronaut mood right there. So there's one part of the module that would fly and land. back on Earth. And then there is the bottom half with the jet as well. It's got the rocket boosters. I find that pretty cool that even underneath still has that accurate like rocket thrusters. And lastly, we've kind of got the whole base plate area and different craters, and the way that one in the center, the biggest, is created. I thought that was really smart, really clever. I really like the feel that you get, the sloping up to it, and just that hollow section in the center. It just achieves that look and feel of a crater on the moon. But all in all, this is an awesome set. I really did enjoy building it. Like I said, I did end up selling this one. I was on the fence if I was going to get into the NASA collection. And it just ended up deciding I didn't have enough space, and it wasn't going to go into my overall forest mock theme that I'm working towards. But I will continue to do reviews like this, and it gives me an opportunity to learn and build in different ways that I wouldn't have thought about if I hadn't built this set. So all in all, like I said, awesome build. The minifigures were a really big highlight for me. The base plate and the way it was created to give that moon texture and feel, very, very fun. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, never stop building.